Welcome to That's Good Broncos. I am Brandon Perna, and this is the world's best football review show. No, it's really not. It's not even that fucking good. And yet I am here after every game for what? For you. And because I have nowhere else to go. The Broncos put a beat down on the Chicago Bears, a team that was more interested in imitating Michael Phelps, led by a quarterback who can't wait to kill himself. Can I shoot myself now? Can I put myself out of my misery? Bang, bang. Jesus, I hate football. That's Good Broncos Preseason Spectacular starts now. Quarterback Mark Sanchez played the first quarter, and his first official throw as a Bronco must have been guided by the ghost of Jake Plummer. The football ghost, that is, as Jake Plummer is very alive, very healthy, and still very cool. But Sanchez flicked this ball out of bounds with his left non-throwing hand, and Donald Stevenson was called for holding, or unwanted touching, channeled by the ghost dad of Bill Cosby, who we all do wish was dead. Mark Sanchez's first real throw was a completion to Emmanuel Sanders, who bailed Mark out on a standard, tremendous Sanders catch. Virgil Green had a heck of a showing, catching 3 passes on the opening drive, starting with this third down conversion, where he rolled over Jarrell Freeman to keep the play alive, and a screen pass not worth showing, and this big 3rd and 8 conversion in the middle of the field in traffic. Virgil just got the green light to be the starter. Sanchez finished his opening drive by turning this 3rd and 9 into a 32-yard wide open touchdown pass to Demaryius Thomas, who embarrasses Bryce Callahan, reminding parents everywhere to never name your child Bryce. It's Rice with a B in front of it. It's like if I named my kid Bread and added a J. This is my son, J Bread. Broncos take a 7-0 lead. Everyone on the Bears' offense looked like shit, except Alshon Jeffrey, who requires a minimum of 7 defenders to be tackled, and 1 freestanding TJ Ward to supervise. Sanchez appeared to be unstoppable, finding great rhythm with his receivers, getting decent runs from Ronnie Hillman, but then on this bootleg, he was duped into throwing this pass, which was tipped by Bryce Callahan and picked off by Jarrell Freeman. Callahan made a hell of a play, but the real problem is nobody was open, and Sanchez should have thrown it away or tucked and ran in that situation. The first quarter ended with this punt return by Khalif Raymond, who I pray makes this team so I can start calling him Wiz Khalifman. Huh? Hey, screw you, Cutler. I can't help it if you've never heard of Wiz Khalifa. Huh? Okay, fine, Jay. Maybe it's not that good of a nickname. I get it. The second quarter began with the dumbest camera shot in NFL history. What respectable cameraman has a purple iPhone case? Or is it a camera woman? I did notice a super cute audio girl on the sideline. Trust me, as somebody who works in video and audio people are almost never women, and when they are almost never good looking. Trevor Siemian worked the second quarter, looked very sharp, completing his first 3 passes, all to Cody Latimer, who made a statement to the team and me personally, saying, "Hey, I am not a bust, I'm here to ball, and if I don't make the team, I'm gonna cry." Because me, Cody Latimer, is very sensitive. Siemian's opening drive ended with 2 incomplete passes to Bennie Fowler, who would have made a big dick catch had he been able to hold on to the ball, and a pass to Jordan Taylor, who would have also made a great catch, especially since it looked like the defender got there a little bit early. Either way, Siemian's ball placement was near perfect on both throws despite the incompletions. The Broncos settled for 3 after Brandon McManus blasted a 37-yard gooch splitter. Now, in a fair evaluation, Mark Sanchez had 1 bad pass, and so did Trevor Siemian. He's lucky this throw wasn't picked off. He tried to force this pass to Latimer and threw directly into double coverage. So, again, Siemian Sanchez pretty much even. The running game looked decent Thursday night, but many of the best runs were called back for holding or various penalties, so we'll take a deeper look at that next week. Cody Latimer's best play was this crossing route where he bumps off his coverage, makes the catch in the middle of the field, shreds a few tackles, and gets a first down. This drive stalled and Brandon McManus made his final field goal of the evening, fishhooking the gooch from 44 yards out. The half closed with Bennie Fowler, formerly Bennie and the catch, but now, after blocking this punt, I'm still Bennie from the block. Linebacker Zaire Anderson recovered the ball in the end zone, giving the Broncos a 20-0 lead at the end of the half. Wait, that's not how the half closed out. The Chicago Bears blocked a Denver Broncos field goal, and Brandon McManus had an opportunity to make a claim as the toughest fucking kicker in the league. He sets up, sees he's the only hope to save the touchdown, closes in for the tackle, and sort of makes the tackle. Kind of got hurdled, but he was responsible for bringing the runner down, so good job. Halftime. And now introducing the That's Good Broncos halftime report, highlighting the most important non-football events from the game. I call bullshit on the Bears mascot donning a neck full of gold medals. That asshole hasn't won anything since 1985. Quit living a lie, man. Despite the beating, Bears fans still managed to enjoy the humid evening. Ooh yeah, we're the whitest girls here. Ooh yeah, we're the whitest girls here. Oh yeah, we're the whitest girls here. Billy, you really let yourself go since we got married. I also noticed that Paxton Lynch is getting the short end of the technology stick on the sideline.
Whatever we do, let's make sure Paxton doesn't get a Microsoft Surface to work with, and that he has to use that shitty clipboard all season. That son of a bitch ain't taking our jobs. Trevor, look, here's a picture of Paxton in the shower. Should I Photoshop him in a gay porno or shrink his thing down so it just looks like it's a regular sized thing and not an NFL sized thing?
Mark, just remove it completely like this with the Photoshop InstaVag plugin. Halftime report. The second half started with Dakota Watson blasting Bears third string quarterback David Fales. I'm sorry, David, but there's no way you can be a good QB in the NFL with the last name pronounced Fales. It won't even work with the last name Foles. Nobody will ever say David Fales just won a Super Bowl. This is what Paxton Lynch's first completion looked like. Yep, it was a third down conversion by Cody Latimer, and Lynch's second completion was also to Latimer, proving Latimer likes catching passes from any quarterback not named Peyton Manning. Paxton Lynch, or as I call him, the quarterbacks, demonstrated his entire skill set in a 2-minute span. First, it was this perfect throw to Posey on the sideline. Strong throw, great ball placement, and a quick read. That was followed by a first down run, showcasing his speed with those long, dangly spider legs. And finally, strength. Lynch shed 2 tackles before being tackled, but you have to like his ability to keep a play alive. Moving on to the dominant Denver defense, let's do them right and start this season with the balls back, sack attack, these boys don't hold nothing back, sack segment. The pretend gunslinger was really pissed because he knew he was about to be tag teamed by Shane Ray and Derek Wolfe, 2 big men, 2 half sacks. Wade Phillip, fist bumps. TJ Ward had the perfect safety blitz, dropping Cutler like a cable service, and Wade Phillip fist bumps. Then it was Vontarius Dora, the sack explorer, giving Brian Hoyer a lesson in geography by introducing him to the ground. Wade Phillip fist bumps. Then it was Jared Crick blasting up the middle for another Broncos sack. Wade Phillip fist bumps. Then the Australian rookie Adam Gotsis leads the charge with great pressure up the middle, allowing Vontarius Dora to notch another sack on the evening. Wade Phillip fist bumps. North Dakota, South Dakota, how about a sack for safety Dakota, reminding us David Fales has failed yet again. Wade Phillip fist bumps. And finally, it was Will Parks, untouched with the 7th fucking sack of the night on another safety blitz. Wade Phillips aggressively points. We didn't see that one coming, did we? The Broncos finished the game with a 22-0 win, which is important as the Broncos have won their first preseason game every year that they also won the Super Bowl. And some interesting news, if you're an NFL head coach and you win a Super Bowl, you are rewarded not only with a Super Bowl ring, but with an assistant whose only job is to take off your belt for you. It's a perk that coaches' wives have hated for years. Finally, I have to give a big shout out to Kieran Duncan, the Bears receiver and returner who played his college football at CSU Pueblo. Anytime Pueblo gets mentioned, I'm gonna talk about it because I grew up there. I grew up in that shithole, but that shithole is mine. Unfortunately, Duncan really didn't get a chance to do anything because Brandon McManus and Britton Colquitt had to do their job too fucking well. So, kickers, punters, thanks for screwing Pueblo once again. And thank you for everybody coming back to watch these videos. Just an FYI, I am moving out of my parents' basement into my own basement very soon, and I'll be getting married all within like the next 2 weeks. So if I miss an episode or I am late posting, that is why. I just wanted to give you a heads up, and I didn't want you to think that I gave up and quit like Patrick Waugh. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Broncos, the preseason opener. Subscribe here on YouTube. Share this video. You gotta share it with your friends on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere. That helps me so much. We got new That's Good Broncos shirts at the That's Good Broncos store. That link is in the description. Check out BSN Denver for all of your sports needs. Avalanche, Rockies, Nuggets, all of them. Broncos, Buffs, CSU Rams, and of course, Mile High Report. All Broncos news all the time.
Look, yeah, we're the whitest girls here. Oh yeah!